Happy Monday, boxing fam. This is Brian Murphy coming to you from Body Shop Boxing. So today, of course, we're going to talk about this weekend's fight, Manny Pacquiao versus Timothy Bradley. It's a good fight. The thing about the fight is it pretty much gave us what we expected. We expected Timothy Bradley to go in and give it his all, as he always does. We expected Manny Pacquiao to come in there, give it his all, as he always does. And they did that, you know. Timothy Bradley was throwing a few too many wild punches for me, but you know he was going for the knockout. He needed redemption. He needed to knock out Manny Pacquiao to convince himself and everybody else that he won the first fight. So he went in swinging kind of wild. It was a little too much for me. I think that he could have done a better job of actually boxing and coming up with a better game plan. I think that Joel Diaz actually did him a slight disservice by making his game plan to be a knockout only. I think boxing him would have been good, or just coming up with more of a specific game plan than just a straight up knockout. Manny Pacquiao did the same thing though. He wanted to knock out Tim Bradley, and so they were going there and they're punching and swinging, and tried to have a little mini war. And the bout had some moments of some good punches being thrown back and forth, so that was pretty enjoyable. So for the most part, we got what we expected. We got what we thought was going to happen. But what we did learn, and this is what I really want to talk about, and what I'm excited to say today is, neither of these fighters would have a chance against Floyd Mayweather. For the longest time, Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather was kind of a toss-up. You know, who would win, and that's what all the hoopla has always been about. You never really could predict who would come out the winner. I think we now know that Floyd Mayweather could decisively beat both Manny Pacquiao and Timothy Bradley. First off, Timothy Bradley just doesn't have that knockout power that we would like him to have. Solid boxer, solid brawler, durable, sturdy fighter, but Timothy Bradley just doesn't have that one punch knockout power. As far as Manny Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather, Floyd's defense is just too tight. It's the best in the business, some of the best defense ever since boxing's been around. And I just don't see Manny Pacquiao being able to connect with Floyd Mayweather. Pacquiao's hand speed is super quick. It's quicker than Bradley's. But still, I don't know if it's as quick as Floyd Mayweather's. If anything, it's equivalent, but he's definitely not faster than Floyd Mayweather. He used to be, but I think he definitely doesn't have that same speed and the same pop on his punches that he used to have. So it was interesting for me, about 6 rounds into the fight, that's the conclusion that I came to, and I said to myself, man, we now know the answer. There's no way that I shouldn't say no way, because it's boxing, and as we all like to say, anything can happen. But I don't think that it's very likely that Manny Pacquiao versus a Floyd Mayweather, that a Manny Pacquiao would be victorious. I don't see it. Floyd Mayweather is just too sharp, too perfect as a boxer, too well balanced, has too many tools in his arsenal, and I don't see it. Timothy Bradley, hand speed slower than Floyd Mayweather, defense not as good as Floyd Mayweather. The punches are just a little bit too wild, and he's too much of a brawler, and that's tailor-made for Floyd Mayweather's style. So that's what we learned, but we were treated to a pretty decent fight this weekend. I was happy about that. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Hope you had a great weekend. Brian Murphy, Body Shop Boxing. Long live boxing.